Eskimo Joe here, or wait a minute, Grandpa Doss Farms. Now the first thing is, I apologize in advance for the microphone because it's windy out here. I wasn't even going to film today. I wasn't. I thought, you know what, it's brutal out here. We've had a big old weather change the last couple of days, and even though I know somewhere it's colder, somewhere it's windier, somewhere they've got snow, I get it. But right here, it's 32 degrees. The wind, as you can see, if you can see the tarp on the other dog hut right there, see how that's blowing? And on the chickens, not so bad, but it whips around. Hang on a second. The cover I got over the, look at that, over the tractor, that tarp, see how that's blowing? Yeah, it is really going to town. And so I was going to skip video, but I thought, you know, this is the reality of it right here. I would have had to come out no matter what and feed and do the things I was going to do. So I thought you're just coming with me. That's all there is to it. So I don't know, you may be snuggled up under a blanket, having coffee in the morning or eating supper that night. Well, I hope you feel guilty that the old man's out here freezing, okay? But I came out, normally right now what I do is I let the chickens out for about an hour or so before I actually, you know, clean the coop. Well, I let them out, then I clean the coop while they're outside, get them out of my way. But I thought today that they would not be wanting out, but look at here. Look, they do want out. They want outside to eat. Now, this is the crazy thing. I wanted to explain something to y'all. I got a little story. There's BS. These are his girls, all right, for the most part right here. They will come out this door. Magneto, who is right here, and his girls will come out this door. And when they go up, they go in and out the same door. BS's girls don't go where Mag's girls do, and vice versa. And you can say all day long that ain't right, but I'll show you. I'll prove it to you tonight. When I get done filming and do all this stuff here, I'll show you how it happens. All right, it's the craziest thing you've ever seen. But I have had these birds out. Let's get them out. Oh, probably, I don't know. Gosh, it's been what? Has it been a week and a half now? 2 weeks? But look at here. I didn't think they'd come out today because it's so cold and it's windy. I thought it would kind of freak them out. Hi guys, you ready? You ready? BS leads the way. Come on out, girls. Well, I guess he's not. Come on if you want out. Let's go. I'll let you out. Heck, if it don't bother you, it don't bother me. You know? Got your livestock guardian cat right there. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Sam. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on. Every day, boy. And they come out and they go around and around and eat. Oh, they have a good time. I'll show you how they interact with the doggies. That's going really good. Now, wait a second. Wait a second. I say interact with the puppies. They don't get in the puppy pen, but they get close. But the doggies don't seem to they don't bother them. They don't mind. So, you know, if it don't bother them, it don't bother me. If they get too close, the dogs will kind of come toward the fence and run them out. But they come out here, man, I tell you what, they have a great time. Yesterday, I got 13 eggs. That's more than I've gotten in a long time. And I was just tickled to death. So I'm going to turn the water on. And we'll just pretend that it's, tell you what, let's pretend it's 70 degrees out here. There's no wind, there's sunshine. And we'll just approach it from that direction. That'll help me mentally because, I need a little bit of that. But again, I apologize. I'll try to keep this mic out of the wind, but it's going to blow on there. Not much I can do about that. Get them out there. And occasionally you get some of them in here that just can't quite figure it out right off the bat. And I may have to open up another, no, I won't open up another gate. Ooh, that's blowing right up your skirt there, ain't it, gals? I'll tell you what, goodness gracious, that's going to be chilly. Go on, get out there. Go on, sis. I'll get them out here in a little bit. But while they're out, what I do is I go ahead and I clean the chicken coop. So I won't bore you with that. I'll clean the chicken coop. Then I'll come back and we'll go feed the goats and the pigs. But I will, while you're with me, this will be a surprise. Let's see how many eggs we got today. Let's see what we got here. I'm most excited. I get to wear my egg print every day. Ooh, boy, I tell you what, there's no wind in here, but my little fingers is already cold. Burr. All right, so I got one in the top. This is exciting for me. I have 19 hens, okay? Three boys, 19 girls. And so I got 13 eggs yesterday. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, not as many today. Could be because of the cold weather. 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 there. Got 9 eggs today. That's pretty good. I have found a couple, you know, over there in that other little shelter that I have built for them. I found a couple in there, every other day or so. I'll check real quick, but and make sure there's none in there. But right now I'm going to go clean the coop out. That takes about, 20 minutes, maybe something like that. And I'll go get my mask, fire that up, and get that done, and then I'll get back to you. So I got the chicken coop cleaned out. We're good to go there. And as you can see, some of the girls aren't going outside. It's either too windy or something. I don't know. What they're waiting on. And if I go back outdoors, they may follow me out. But we'll go ahead and do the water real quick. Scrub it up a little bit right here. But this is my new routine now. I let the birds out, weather permitting, which should be about every day. And don't worry, I don't let them out. Oh, come on now. And go in the house. I stay out here, do other things, watch them with the dogs, and then here in about an hour when I get all done, I'll let them stay a little bit. What is that? Whoa, hold on a minute. I got something. Whoa. What's up there? What? I think we gotta. Wait a minute. Who is that? Who is that up there? That's baby. She's up on top of the coop. Silly goose. Woo, yeah. So then I'll let them run around for a little bit, get some greens and some worms, and dig around and put them up, and they are happy. They're happy, and I think it helps them to lay more. And you know, I know this is going to sound weird, but you know how we talk about animals and their manure looking different. You can tell if they're maybe healthier or not feeling well. Well, I can tell a difference in their chicken manure letting them out like that. It's much more consistent color, not as runny, you know. They don't eat that. Boy, she's going to town up there. They don't eat as much grain, so it's a little different, you know. It's better. So yeah, I like it. All right, woo. Okay, now my hands are really cold. All right, let's go do something else. There's the one. There's the culprit. You're the one making all the noise, baby. You're the one climbing around. Oh, you silly thing. Yeah, say hi, everybody. Say hi. How are you? Tell them, say, look, I've been in the house, took a tour. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Woo! It's cold and windy out here. Let's go this way. Ooh, hi, doggies. Hi, puppies. Oh, yeah, hi, puppies. Say, oh, Grandpa, you're such a sissy boy. It's not cold out here. It isn't cold out here. All right, puppies, your turn here. Let me give the distractor. Let's call this the deterrent. All right, now go. Let me in. Yeah, that's a heck of a way to train them, isn't it? Give them something just to get them out of your way. I know. Breaking all the rules. Woo! Oh, Dad, we don't feel sorry for you at all. No, you need some fur like we got. I know. I need that fur coat. Can I borrow your fur coat? Huh? Can I borrow that fur coat you got on? Huh? How about that? I'd take some of that all day long. It was raining this morning. Actually, it sleeted. Oh, stay out of my pockets. It sleeted this morning, and they were out there in it. I was in it. Caught me by surprise. And then, get your big nose out of my pockets, young lady. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got hail, and come on, babe, back up, hon. Back it up. Okay, let's see. Where am I? We're good. You puppies good? Yeah. Come on, let's go on down here. Let's go feed the goats and the pigs. You can see most of the birds are kind of hanging out. Actually, they're actually back in the pen there. You got one. They like to get in that doghouse right there. That's who is that in there? There's a couple of them in there. That's Gray. Yeah, they get out there and hang out. Yeah, there's oh, Magneto, you sneaky little dog, you. All right, let's rock on. let's rock on with your bad self. What do you think, girls, boys? Yeah, so sure do appreciate all of the emails and messages that we've gotten about goats available, and we even turned our nose up at one that somebody had given us because they were in Arizona, and then I found out yesterday that they actually ship these goats all over the country, you know, and I thought, man, they even flew them, you know, they flew them. So that's pretty interesting. But Grandma's doing the checking. Here we go. Come on, you guys doing good? That's it. Lead the way. Lead the way. Follow me. Or I follow them now. They got me. So we're checking it out. Grandma is how can I put this? Grandma's a looker. Yeah, I know. I've said it. Grandma's a looker. She loves getting on. She's a Craigslist and looking around for goats. And she's all, hey, I found these. I found these. I found these. And so she's doing all of that. We're trying to narrow things down. She is not on Facebook, so if there's something on Facebook, I look that up. But we're on the goat situation, all right? We're getting closer, trust me. Somebody asked me, why do goats do this? Because I showed P-Dub and Fox always smacking the tree around. I looked it up, and it said they're marking their territory. You know, it wasn't like they were sharpening their horns, you know, or anything like that. When they butt their heads, most of the time with these guys, it's play. And oh, girls, we're right here. We hear you. We're right here. Okay, I'll be in there in just a minute. All right, kids. All right, here we go. Come on. Hang on. I know you're very impatient today. Extremely. There you go. One there. Here we go. Wait, here we go, Lola, honey. Lola, babe. There you go, babe. Here we go. Right here. Hey, Liv. There you go, Livy. There you go, honey. Okay. Woo! All right, piggy pigs. Somebody asked, how come I don't put more water in their bowls for the pig food? I do. You know, that green stuff in there are pellets, hard pellets. Then I put water in there, let it stand for about 30 minutes, softens those up. And then you see the water that comes out. See the water? Pellets are in that water. So yeah, I know a lot of channels show, not a lot of channels, probably some of them you watch, put water in their pig food. Well, then I've seen channels where they just throw pellets on the ground, right? And the pigs eat them that way too, and that's fine, either way. You know, folks, I thought about that a little more in depth, is that, hey, you can watch 30 different channels and probably get 27 different ways of doing things, you know? And this is kind of how I've done it, how I've learned it. It works, but that doesn't mean it's the only way to do stuff. But can you imagine how boring every video would be if everybody did the same thing every time? Same pellets, same ingredients, same this, same that. You're not gonna find it. You ain't gonna find it. It ain't gonna happen. So, yeah, someone said, well, you don't put enough water in there, or why don't you? Well, that's why I do. I do put water in there. Sometimes not quite as much, but they're fine. They get enough water. Appreciate that comment, though. You know, it does make you think. No, not everybody does things the same, thank goodness. See, it would be boring, sissy, if we all watched the same video every time and everybody did the same thing all the same, right? All right, let's go feed goats. That's enough of that. All right, here we go. I got you, Bubba. There you go. I actually don't mind the dogs coming in now. Somebody said Matt lets the dogs in when he feeds, and I had been keeping them out, and that is true. However, if you'll notice when they do come in, and it's normally him, she is laying out there, Rev's laying right there, and I've actually been able to tell them, stay back, or whatever you want to call it, and they listen. They don't come over here even when I walk over there and get their food. The more they can do on their own and just be trained that way, that this is not theirs, awesome, cool. Hey, are you guys ready to have some little, maybe little brothers come and stay here with us? Huh? Yeah, we're trying to find some. Oh, it's going to be exciting. Well, I bet it's going to be exciting. Folks, I don't know what to anticipate when we get more goats. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll work it out. We'll work it out, though, won't we? Won't we, though? We will. We will work it out. Won't we, P-Dub? Huh? By the way, somebody asked Matt, what does P-Dub? It's P PW initials stands for Pennyworth. He was Batman's assistant. Fox is named after Lucius Fox. He's also a Batman character. He did something for Batman. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, Lucius Fox, that's where Fox comes from. And P-Dub, I just shortened it to P-D-U-B, P-Dub, stands for Pennyworth. That's on his birth certificate. He doesn't have a birth certificate. He does right here. One more thing I forgot to do. I've had these strawberries in there for a day or two, and I thought I'm going to go down and give them to the piggies today. Isn't that a pretty sky, even though it's cloudy? Kind of pretty. Here we go. There's 3 for you. Let's even them up. Come here, hon. Come here. Here you go, Bella. Here, babe. There's 3 for you. Let's see how far we go in 3 threes and 3s. Here you go. Hey, Livy. Live here, hon. Here, babe. Right here, babe. Get in the bowl. Get in the bowl. By the way, a lot of stories about pigs, you know, quite frankly, just eating people. When Grandma brought that up on our last video, some of you sent some stories and some links to check out and had stories and went, oh man, alive. Brutal stuff. But that is absolutely true. Pigs can do that. Here you go, hon. Well, you moved the basket on me. Yeah, absolutely, they can do that. You know, I don't know about coonies, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't worry about it at all. You know, I'm naturally, I hope I don't fall. I don't know. But it's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting, but yeah, that's true. Piggies will eat anything, won't they? But you're not going to eat old Grandpa, are you? No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, sir. No, don't eat the hand that feeds you. Or don't eat the body that feeds you. You hear me? Hey, come here. Come here, let's get your treat. Come here, hang on. Here we go, 2 for you, 2 for you. There we go, got it? T-Dub, you gonna stay through the fence? All right, here you go. There's one, hang on a minute, honey. No, you don't, no, hey, sissy. No, sissy, these are goats. No, babe, you've had yours. Had plenty. Here's one for you, there we go, 2 and 2. I tell you what, I got an odd number. Hang on a minute. I'll give you each a goat thing. There you go. Now, everybody feel better now? That's it. Ta-da! There we go. Take off. He clapped his hands, spread his wings. We're done. There we go. Good job. Let's do a bird check real quick. How many birds we got over here? This is where Mags likes to bring his ladies. There's Magneto right there, folks. See Mags? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They generally stay about right in here somewhere. So they're good. There's a livestock guardian kitty. Hi, baby. I'm sure Mama's somewhere around here somewhere. You do a really good job keeping these birds in check. Proud of you. We call that the bird check. Let's have a bird check on aisle 9. Bird check on aisle 9, everybody. Make sure we got all the birds. Who we got over here? We got Miss Sophia. We got Chick Norris, scared to death. She's a chicken. But now I don't understand it. See, there's a big boy right there. All right, and he has decided to take his ladies, most of them inside, and he'll hang out right there. BS. Yeah, that's what he does. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go ahead and put some wormies down, shall we? Get that out of the way, because there's something else I got to do real quick. I'm going to put my gloves right there. Woo! All right, you know how to get warm, don't you, folks? Ladies, gentlemen, birds of a feather, dance together. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go. Dun, 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 dun. Now listen, Grandma wasn't here. I'd have gladly danced with one of you gals. You know what? I'd have danced with you, but you know, nobody came over, so we'll work on that, all right? Okay, let's get the wormies. Woo, here we go. Oh, in case you're wondering, you don't wonder about it, I got a hanky in my pocket. There's a hanky in my pocket, don't you know? There's a hanky in my pocket, don't you know? I'm not afraid to use it in case my nose would lose it. There's a hanky in my pocket, don't you know? It's for blowing, not for showing, don't you know? It's for blowing, not for showing, don't you know? If I showed my hanky, I would surely get a spanky. It's for blowing, not for showing. Don't you know? Oh my goodness. The goats. Run. Run, goats, run. I can't wait to get a couple more goats out here and see them running around here. It'll be so exciting. All right, so we got everybody taken care of food-wise, okay? So we're gonna go down here and I got another little chore to do. It's not a chore. I wasn't gonna do it, but you know what? Since you guys are here, let's get her done, shall we? You're so kind to help me. Right here is where I keep all my cattle panels. So I got one here. That's just one. I got one right here. Okay, there's two. Oh, there's three. I know I gotta have four somehow. I gotta have 4 cattle panels, kids. All right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna carry these cattle panels because the project is gonna be, I just gotta get these cattle panels closer to where the new little goat pen's gonna be temporarily. So they're 16 footers. I can't carry a camera, talk and all that at the same time. So I'll get them down there and then I'll show you where it's gonna lay out. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. What do you think, girls? Huh? What you think? You all right, Bella? Olivia? That's Olivia. All right, here we go. Come on, here's number 2. Okay, here we go. There ain't nothing you can do with a 16 footer except pick it up on one end. Just drag it, hoping it don't get caught. And you got to get it through the fence without letting the dogs out. Yep, and not letting the goats out. And when you're doing it by yourself, hey, y'all get down there and grab that end, will you? Come on, down there, right down there. Get up, Jody, get down there and grab the other end. I'm messing with you. Kathy would be a good one. Get her down there, she'll go. She's a Texas gal. She'll help me. There's a lot of you out there that'd love to help me. I know there is. I could name thousands of you. And I appreciate it. Me and Grandma appreciate it. Hang on, whoop, hold on. All right. Hold on there, hold on. Easy does it. Who's behind me? Somebody holler out. I got dogs behind me. Yeah, I do. They're wondering what in the world's going on. All right, here we go. Okay, I got an idea. I'm trying to lean this up against the fence and I'm gonna do something else here. Okay, watch out. Watch out, baby. Watch out, girl. Got my helpers. Come on, Foxy. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Come on. Whoa. Oh my goodness. All right. I was trying to be cute with the camera, but the cutest part was how these goats and dogs are following me back and forth while I'm moving this camera. So I'm gonna have Grandma leave that in. That's pretty funny. They're having a ball. They'll probably come down here in a second. I got to carry this other panel down here, so let's see what happens. We'll set it down here and see if they come screaming down here. Here they come. Look, wait, here they come. Watch, look at P-Dub. Fox ain't running. Here comes Fox. Here they come. Look at this. Here we go. Come around. Oh, zoom. Oh, zoom. Look out. Everybody's got zoomies. Even old Fox. Look at you go, buddy. That a boy. Oh, man. You need a break? Huh? Need some O2? Need a little oxygen? They have such a good time. They have such a good time, folks. I tell you what, wait till there's double the goats and double the fun. Oh, I hope that goes well. Well, there you go. You got to see a little behind the scenes of what can happen. It's pretty good. All right, so here we are with number 2. And I'll explain here in a second why I don't have 3 and 4. I had 3 and 4, but I forgot why I used them. Now I remembered, so I'm probably going to get 2 more of these panels. Yeah, let me show you something, folks. Watch out. Oh, you guys are just feeling your oats today, aren't you? Curious about everything. Everybody's curious about something. Got to figure it out. Yeah, look. Here's one. I could probably use this one. It was really to hold up the tarp. I can take these things here and tie them to these trees. Probably accomplish the same thing. And then the other one is right here. See, it runs the length of that. Oh, I probably, if I'm going to get one, I might as well get two. My plan is to put that little goat pen somewhere in this area. Again, it's temporary. It'll be temporary. And I want it to where I can have a camera on it. I got a camera right here in this tree, right here, see? And I can always get another camera if the Wi-Fi will reach. And I can put it on one of these trees. I may test it out. I can put it on one of these trees right here, and I can watch right on top of them. So my plan is to take these two dog houses. I'll put them in there. My guess is both goats would go in there, you know. They'd probably both get in one, but I'll put them both in there just in case. And I got a hanging hay feeder that I've had for a while. They'll be set to go. Again, I'm not sure when we're going to get them, but Grandma's in negotiations, so we'll see where that goes. All right, I'm excited. What do you think, puppies? We got to go get the chickens up. All right, you are panting, 32 degrees, 30-mile-an-hour wind, and you're hot. The last thing I do before I go in, I got to get the girls back up. So these Magnetos birds, they love coming out here in the woods. You know, there's the coop right there. You know, what is it, 100 feet maybe? 100 feet away from to the back pen. They don't really wander off too far, but I can't go in right now without them. Hi, Sophia. Hi, honey. Let's all go in. Come on, let's go in. So what I do is I just basically do this right here. I kind of get behind them. They love hanging out around this tree, and I just say, come on, birds, and they know. They're smart, but however, you got a rogue. You got Gray. She is the stubbornest, hard-headedest woman I have almost ever met. And she goes over here, and I gotta go, there they go, but so I can't get through there. I gotta go here through the woods. Girls, come on, here we go. Yep, see Magneto, he's with them. He's watching over them, but I gotta get him back that way. Hey girls, come on, let's go up. Come on, honey. Let's go up. You've been out here long enough. We'll come back out again tomorrow. Come on, birds. Let's go, birds. Come on, birds. Now, what I like is they're not just super scared to death of me. I know I say that a lot. Mags, honey, he'll kind of hang back. Gray, go on, Gray. Go on, Gray. Go, honey. Go. Attaboy, Mags. Attaboy. But they'll just kind of go. But I got to see. Then I got to fight through the brambles and the bushes and everything else. Oh. They don't get in a hurry. They know I'm not going to chase them. There we go. I just guide it. Look, Gray. No. Gray, call her. Mags, Gray, go, honey. There we go. Now, call her, Mags. This is what I do every day. It's okay. They're learning. Now, they'll follow the perimeter of the fence, see. As long as they don't rush them, push them, they won't go back out in the woods. They know where they're going. Mags will hang back a little. Hang, buddy. Get a boy. Good job, Mags. You're a good boy. This is so crazy, folks, how they do this. Look at them. Come on, bud. Go on. Now, my guess is these here birds, they'll go in through the electric fence gate because they stay out there. They don't go in this other side. Come on, birds. Go. Go on, hon. Go. Go on. Go on, fluffy butt. Sam, get him in there, Mags. Attaboy. There we go. All right. Attaboy. I taught him all the manners in the world. Let the ladies go first. Hold the door. And that's what we do. Now, see, they get those, they'll get the wormies, see? And they've had worms out here. They've had a lot of greens. Had some exercise. It's fantastic. Where do you think you're going, chickie chick? Back on in there. Go on. Back on in. Back on in there. Back on in. That a girl. All right. And we are good. See how cool that is? The weather is better now than it was. And I apologize, by the way, for how windy that is. Was, all right, and the microphone problems. Grin and bear it. We got to see your face. Everybody wants to see your face. Everybody's telling me how pretty you are, and nobody's saying anything about me. Well, there was one comment said, Ralph, put the camera on Grandma more. Anyway, the weather's much better now, so we come out, and I thought, you know, here's the deal. With Leanne looking really hard for goats, we thought maybe that it might be any day that we found some, and we were really kind of unprepared. So I said, hey, let's go out, get the pen done today, get it all set up in case you got a call tomorrow or you found some the next day or sometime next week. Even though I know we said we were going to go and wait till spring and it got warmer, it looks like to me people are on purpose having these goats right now.
Well, and that's the deal. Most of them are not having the babies until March and April. Well, that means that, you know, if we can't find any right now, then we got to wait till May or June, or, you know, so well, I'm trying my best to find some now.
Good point. And I wanted to be, I don't want to find them and then have to come back and, you know, hurriedly build a pen. So we worked on that today, and you did a great job. Grandma, actually, you know, remember the big dog house we had down, we still have it down there, the great big one. Tell them what happened.
Well, I thought, you know, it'd be really cool to put them in the doghouse instead of these little igloos, because, you know, you can't see them if they're in the igloo, and we can see them if they're in here on the camera. So I thought, well, I'll bring it up to him, you know, using my ideas, kind of go, but I tried it. I said, hey, how about bringing the doghouse down here? And he went, yeah, that's not a bad idea. And I went, wow, that was easy. He meant this doghouse.
Old Blue,
the big dog house.
She wanted to bring that great big old brown one down here. She pointed over to it and she said, well, I meant that one. Oh my word, that thing weighs 500 pounds and the roof falls off. That's why I've got 3 bricks holding it up, man. It's being held by, you know, duct tape, spit, gum, whatever you know what I mean.
Yep.
They can get in here, they being 2. Look at this, look at that right there, passed out. Well, they helped us today. They actually got in the doghouse, and the goats tried to get in, and I mean, they did not want the goats in there at all.
Well, they had to check everything out. They wanted to make sure we did it right and that there was no escape routes. And
yep, that's true. That's true.
Now, they didn't like the other goats being in here.
No, they did not. They got snarly with them.
They did.
You know what? Let's show them the pen.
All right.
All right. We have a 16-foot cattle panel here, a 16-footer right there. And it attaches a doggy's pen right here that they go in and eat, kind of give you perspective. All right, so they got this whole area right here, 16 feet up here, all the way around here. So they'll have all of this, and Grandma said, hey, let's bring that bench that Kyle made over here. So this is what they're gonna get to play on, okay, temporarily. And again, you know, we don't know, I don't know, you know, I didn't read a book or Google anything to find out how long it takes for them to get to know one another, but we just feel like this is the best way to do it. We'll put them in here.
I'm not worried about the goats not accepting them. I'm a little worried about the dogs, because if we do manage to find little ones, you know, these are big dogs, and they've probably been around LGDs, but that's just something we're going to have to find out.
Well, that's true. We don't know where they come from,
right?
What kind of system they got. Good point. But we just know that for us to feel comfortable about what we're doing, we're going to leave them in here for as long as it takes. Spend time with them, let them get to know each other slowly. I have chicken wire here up to about that. I don't know how big they're going to be. I'm assuming they're going to be too big to get out of here. But if not, we got chicken wire, we got welded wire up here, welded wire and chicken wire over here. So anyway, I think we're prepared. I think we're ready.
Everybody says they can climb too, which we know from experience the bigger ones climb. So we just want to make sure that we made it as difficult as possible for them to find their way out.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
Well, we know that the goats can climb out depending on what size they are, you know, and so we were worried that with these big cattle panels or whatever you called them, those squares are so big that, you know, we're just going off of what we had with Batman, and, you know, P-Dub and Fox never really did that, but Batman was an escape artist, so. Well,
we're focused on Nigerian dwarfs, so they're going to be we're going for the smaller goats, so. Anyway, that's it, folks, right there. We just wanted to show you, and you know, we're really excited about it. And as soon as we get, you know, find something out, you'll be the first to know. You know what?
Actually, you'll be the first to know. I'll let you in on it.
Oh, you'll be the first to know.
I'll be the first to know, but I'll let you know.
Right, because she's better at the shopping part than I am. You know, I'm terrible at it, so I'm glad you're doing all that. But all right, well, listen, that's going to do it. I just wanted to give you that update. But the search for the little ones continues, and you never know. You never know, right?
You never know.
You never know.
Never know.
Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, we'll get the Rock and Talk in next time, all right?
All right.
We didn't want to make this an hour-long video. Okay? See ya.
Bye.